Hey there tech fans, Rick here again with another review, and today I have a brand new waterproof bag from a company called Gonex. Now I've been searching for a really nice waterproof bag for the last couple of weeks because we spend a lot of time at the beach in the summers, and I also just bought a brand new kayak, and I was looking for a bag that would hold all of my valuables. I could seal it up nice and tight, and I wouldn't have to worry about getting sand all over everything if we took it to the beach, or if I had it in my kayak and I ended up flipping over, I knew that all of my valuables were totally protected in the water. And I started searching for bags that had certain features that I really needed in the bag I was going to choose, and Gonex built one that had everything I needed. So the first thing I was looking for was a bag that was the right size. And a lot of companies out there make really big bags or they make really small bags. And the challenge is if you buy a small bag, it holds a few things, but if you've got something big, you're not going to get it inside the bag. If you buy too big a bag, everything will fit inside of it, but then you're dragging luggage along to the beach. I wasn't looking for that. So what Gonex offers is 3 different sizes of bags. I have the 60 liter in front of me, which is perfect for me, but they make a smaller 40 liter and they make a larger 80 liter as well. So if you're going on a long trip and you want to use a waterproof bag, maybe go with the 80 liter because you can pack so many things inside of it. For me, the 60 liter was perfect, but I love the fact that I had a choice between small, medium, and large. And again, medium is what I was looking for. The other thing I like is they offer it in a bunch of different colors. A lot of the waterproof bags on the market are some bizarre color or they're camouflage. I'm not really a camouflage guy, but I was looking for a bag that just had a little bit of character to it. So I picked the blue one, but they've got 5 or 6 different colors you can pick from, starting with black all the way up through the rainbow. So size is important, color was important. I know it's a small detail, but I was looking for something that didn't look like I was going hunting. And this bag fits the bill. The other thing I was looking for was a bag that was pliable. This is made out of kind of a heavy duty vinyl material. It's easy to wash off. It's totally waterproof. A lot of the bags on the market were made out of a material that was really, really rigid, and you couldn't fold the bag up. You couldn't make it smaller. With this one, it's completely foldable. So you can fold it up, make it nice and small if you want to, if you got to pack it in your car or you want to bring it along on a trip. And it's extremely flexible. So when you open it up, there's plenty of room inside there. You can definitely put everything you need inside the bag. And again, I like the flexibility of it. Another key thing with this bag is it's got a luggage tag on the outside that you can only access from inside the bag. So this is totally waterproof as well. If you're going on a trip, you may want to put a luggage tag in there so that if it goes through checked in baggage, they'll know exactly whose bag it is and you can access from inside the bag. Another key thing I was looking for was a way to hang on to wet clothes. So if we're at the beach, maybe I got a shirt wet and I want to put it someplace, I don't want to put it inside the bag itself because the bag is waterproof, which means it repels water on the outside, but it retains water on the inside. So if I take a wet t-shirt, throw it inside the bag, everything inside that bag is going to get wet. Well, this one has a little pocket on the side right over here that actually you can access from the outside. It's a zippered pocket that you can open. And then if you notice, there are holes along the bottom and the top. And those holes are for drainage and for letting the moisture escape. Now, what's cool about this is a lot of the bags that had that kind of feature were kind of an exterior bag, so you couldn't fit a lot in there. It was a pouch outside the bag, so maybe to get a t-shirt or a pair of socks or something else that's wet inside there. With this one, it actually extends inside the bag, so you've got a huge volume inside the bag that's essentially a bag within the bag that you can put stuff into, seal this up, and as the bag sits there in the summer sun, all of that moisture is going to escape through those holes. So I like that an awful lot. I also feel like the heavy-duty zipper on this thing is really going to last me a long time. All right, so another thing I liked about the bag was a lot of these waterproof bags use a zipper on the top. And okay, a zipper works pretty well, but zippers wear out over time. And if you take it to the beach and you get sand in it, you're gonna have a heck of a time getting that zipper closed. This one uses a Velcro seal on the top. So it's a full-length Velcro seal all the way along the top of the unit. And to close it up, you'll basically, and you can see this thing is gigantic. It's got a ton of volume inside there. And I'll do some overhead shots and show you. But once you've loaded it up with your gear, you basically close this ziplock on the top, this Velcro ziplock, and then compress the air out of it, right, like that. And to make it waterproof, what you'll do is take this top lip right here and spin it at least twice, maybe 3 times like this. And that makes it completely waterproof. And then at the end, you've got these little buckles right here that you'll clip into the companion buckle right here on both sides, just like that and just like that. And then tighten it down so you can actually squeeze this down. Now this is totally waterproof. You're not going to get water inside of it. If you want to make it even smaller, there's a set of buckles right here that you can clip together. And once you join these two together, you can actually squeeze this. I've got the wrong buckle there, but you can actually squeeze this closed and make it tighter this way. So you can make this as small as you need to keep everything inside protected. It also has a heavy duty bottom right here. It's got extra duty heavy rubber on the bottom, so if you set it down on a surface, it's not going to cut through the vinyl and put a hole in it, because then it's not waterproof anymore. So I love the fact that it's heavy duty in the bottom. As far as carrying it goes, you got a couple of choices there. There's a really nice handle on the top that you can actually put in here like this, close this up, and you've got a protected handle to carry it around. So if there's a lot of weight in there, that's the handle I use a lot. There's also hand grabs on the side right here, and on this end as well. So if you want to carry it vertically, you can carry it that way. And they also include a really nice shoulder strap. So if you've got a lot of weight inside there, you can clip this on and carry it on your shoulder. So it gives you a lot of different ways of carrying the bag around between your different locations. But for me, what's perfect about this bag is the things I carry out in the field, whether I'm going, I don't know, camping and I want to keep things dry, or if we're going to the beach, there's a lot of different variety of products you're bringing along. And I like the fact that I can load it up if I need to with a whole lot of stuff, maybe a couple of extra towels and a t-shirt and a pair of sandals, maybe my tablet or my phone, whatever I'm bringing along. And there's plenty of room inside of it. But if I'm only bringing a few things along, I can compress the bag down, tighten up on the turnbuckles on the side, and make it smaller to carry it along. I love the fact that I can carry it vertically, or I can carry it from the handle on the top, and it just does the job for me. Now, I've had this out in the field, I don't know, the last couple of weeks. I just hosed it off for this review, and it's performed perfectly for me. I've actually, when I first got it, I loaded it up with a bunch of towels just to make sure it was waterproof. I folded the top lip down, I clipped in the two sides, and I went at it with a hose. I really let the thing have it for about 5 minutes with a hose, opened it up, and everything inside was perfectly dry. Now, luckily, I haven't flipped my kayak yet, but I'm hoping that if I flip the kayak, that everything inside there stays nice and dry. And again, there's a wide variety of waterproof bags on the market. What I like so much about this one are all the things that I mentioned, because all the other bags I looked at had some of the features, but not all of the features. Some of them were really rigid, and I didn't like that. Others didn't have a pocket in it where you could put wet things and keep them separate from the dry things. A couple others were sort of small. I mean, it's deceiving, because when you look at a bag this size, a lot of the ones that looked really big, by the time you folded down that top lip, it was maybe a third smaller than what it was at full open capacity. So be careful when you're shopping out there to compare those different features. But for me, I think this company really takes waterproof bags seriously. So it's a Gonex product, and hopefully you found this review helpful. I love the bag. So thanks an awful lot for watching, and until next time, stay nerdy.